All right. But here, speaking of competitive play, we're here in losers finals. Fireside, Syrup versus Jakal.
Here we go.
And here we are on Battlefield.
Yeah. I'm a fan of the fact that we're not starting on PS2 because Syrup doesn't want to deal with that stage. It's Jakal's home turf.
Yeah.
But Jakal, in the meantime, played out a lot of games against Syrup on FD, and they went okay. But Battlefield, this is a stage that Wolf is traditionally very good at. It's a stage that offers Wolf a lot of flexibility.
Oh, wow. The quickness on that confirmed.
Wow.
He's dead.
He's just gone.
Oh, my God.
No jump. You're goodbye.
Yo, that was so fast. I'm telling you, man, there's no one that moves like him with this character. No one. You can't give me a name. I'm going to deny it. Gons? Who? There's some other names that I'm not gonna mention, but you know how it is.
Yeah, Syrup's a different brand. He's a different style.
Yeah, see, nice. See, that was what I was hoping for to look at before too, because like I feel like back in the day the tech was that like if you get hit with that lingering down smash on the yo-yo, and like it didn't hit you all the way, you kind of just started falling down. That air dodging to the ledge would work, right? And you would be able to go through it. We didn't see that during the winter semis match between them two, but here we are, Jakal. Kind of trying to implement that, and it worked out well. You know, he's still here, still alive on the second stock, but he still has some work ahead of him.
Oh yeah, plenty to go through at the very least. And Syrup, I mean, if there's anything that you've been mentioning, it's the fact that he moves just so well and is so hard to pin down, and that movement makes him hard to hit, even with some of Wolf's more like larger hitboxes. Syrup routinely finds himself surviving for a good amount of time. And good awareness on the missed tech on the platform, just getting away as far as possible.
I think he does double jump. Yep, able to survive. Nice, good weight, good patience to catch him with the forward tilt on the recovery. You know, even on stocks, but Jakal has a lot of work ahead of him right now to bring this back.
Yeah, but this is where you much rather be if you're Jakal. Oh my God, jab back air, yo.
He's pumped.
Syrup taking some Roy notes. It's like, yo, if Zomba can do that, maybe I can.
Yo, low-key, this song is going crazy right now, man.
This is kind of wild.
True. It's a bop right now. Okay. All right.
Just a bunch of dash dancing.
Wow.
Up smash.
Was that the reverse up smash? I feel like that might have been a little bit of a mistake there, but regardless, you know, Jakal not going to let that get through him. Mistake or not, going to take advantage of what you did there and see if he can net out of stock from it, though.
Yeah. Oh, he commits to the air, but Syrup didn't actually go for a button. That's pretty surprising.
Wow. Under the nair hurt box with his own back air. Good stuff from Jakal. Gonna rack up some damage here.
158 now.
Oh my God, the tips again.
Jakal turning it up, finding a tech.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Nah, you are disrespectful for that, but I approve. God damn, I approve some disrespect.
If you see a PK Thunder, if you see something like that just right in front of you, like look at all this damage, you're at 158, you have a stock up.
Boom.
Go, goodbye.
I'm done with you. Back up, man. That shit was so foul, man, but I love seeing that. I love seeing it. Don't let him recover for free, especially if he's in your face. Like, come on, what you got to lose? You better go down there and smack him up. That's exactly what he did. He wasn't letting that opportunity slip him. Yeah. Nonetheless, man, you know, game one going to Jakal. Game two, FD.
Yeah. This is where Syrup seems to want to be. And as we get into this game, I mean, Jakal did win a game on this stage before, but generally speaking, this looks much more comfortable for Syrup as long as Jakal is committing very routinely to jumps in neutral, but that Wolf Flash trade is going to set the initial impressions to be, well, initial impressions to Jakal, but Syrup answering the call all the same.
Yeah. Nonetheless, that PK Fire catching, ooh, the high recovery on the Wolf Flash. Able to get through that in the back air. Coming in for Jakal. Nice, good stuff. Able to get that first stock for himself.
Okay. And another Wolf Flash.
These Wolf Flash recoveries are working dividends for him right now, man. They're helping him get away from these up smash, down smash, you know, ledge punishes and whatnot.
Oh, falls out of the dash attack and gives Jakal a chance to retaliate. That percent is going to be nice, but you really need to close out this stock. And so far, Syrup's best way to close out stocks have been like jump call-outs. Jakal, he's short hopping, he's dashing around. He's not really doing many full hops.
Nice. Okay. Nice. Catches the air dodge. I think he still has the double jump. Yes, he does. Nice. Air dodge again, but the forward tilt catching him. Oh, wow. Unable to recover. I feel like he tried to get tricky, though, just to make sure that Jakal couldn't edge guard him. So you saw how he brought the PK Thunder to his left just so that it wouldn't be a free edge guard. Unfortunately, messed up the timing on the recovery. Nonetheless, though, still getting that stock. Jakal still up a full stock, though, looking real healthy right now. Nice, big damage.
Oh, that could have been a dash attack, but he respected the PK Thunder just a little bit.
Oh, man.
No jump. Not again.
Oh, my God, not again.
Well,
But the thing is, that still worked. I forgot when you take in the impact of the PK Thunder 2, it cuts his recovery in half.
Yep. So, regardless, it's always worth it just to go down there.
Just to go down there and for yeah, come on, like you like. Honestly, like I get why like people like they hesitate because like if they mess up, they're either dying or taking like a bunch of damage for their troubles, right? But like if you like just hone yourself to like be better at that punish, this matchup becomes so much easier to deal with because you're not gonna let him recover from straight. You can't. Especially if you're like if you go down there with knowing how to use your double jump well to get a spike or to use like the up B that we saw that game 1, this matchup becomes so much more easier on you.
Absolutely, especially given how Syrup likes to play. He uses his double jump offensively so frequently with magnet cancels and platform shenanigans. And all of that, if anything doesn't go his way or he doesn't get the chance to refresh his jump, that's a double jump gone and Ness's best resource down the drain.
Yeah. All right, but here we go though. Game 3, small battlefield. Let's see if Syrup can make any adjustments here to prolong this set, or is Jakal just gonna move on 3-0?
He's on that way there right now with these jump callouts going all in. Looking for a 2-frame, not finding it yet. Still able to call out Syrup for all of these air dodges.
Nice. And again, another nair, man. Jakal's pretty much just tacking on any percent that he can.
And Syrup is playing very, very cautious right now. Almost too cautious. You could argue a lot more shielding, a lot more trying to trade with things like nair and being on ledge. That has been F-tilt days for Jakal.
Nice, the down tilt trip. Look how much damage he's gonna get from this. The tech chase is there. Oh man, right now this is all Jakal, man. Oh.
When stuff like that starts hitting, you know everything just can work.
Pretty much everything is just going in the favor of Jakal. Syrup has to get something figured out here. Nice,
there
again, the air dodge. I'm telling you, it's working for him.
He just sets up a little bit of counterplay, took the moment that he had time off to reflect, and then he found some good ways to get around what was his Achilles heel in the previous set, and he keeps on going, keeps on rolling.
I'm telling you, man, people forgot that tech over time because like there was like that brief period that like no one played Ness no more in New Jersey, and then now when like Syrup came back, people just forgot that you could just air dodge through. Nice, good catch though with the up tilt. That was smart.
Yeah, raising the roof.
Not out of it just yet. Syrup does still have an extra stock to work with. Let's see if he can bring this back.
Yeah, this is generally such a...
Oh, no. Oh, but he still has the double jump wall bounce. Oh, never mind. He just gets up there for free. A little early on that grab. Nice. Parry to get the grab punish.
Yeah, Syrup finding a little bit of life in this game. Just run up straight and finding the grab. 133. Seeing what Jakal has in ledge for him.
Oh,
no! And you can see the player cam, Jakal visibly upset.
Yeah, man, that's definitely not what he wanted. That was either going to be, turnaround laser or maybe like, a reverse up beat. Unfortunately, didn't get it. And now Syrup is the one with the advantage here.
God, that's so much work just absolutely gone. It's now an even game.
Yeah. All right, but nonetheless, though, let's see if this is actually going to bother Jakal enough to the point where he loses his third game, or will he regain his composure and just close it out here 3-0? Nice. That's a good start right there. Parry into the forward tilt punish.
Seeing a parry is always a good sign that the player is in the game, especially reaction parries can give so much.
Oh my god.
And
okay, that's not what he wanted, man. Like, I saw him shake his head. Even though it worked out, again, these are just like flubs on his inputs. That's not what he wants at all.
Okay.
These are got to be turnaround lasers if that's the only thing I can think of. Regardless, I mean, he still has a % lead right now. I feel like at this point, too, he's going to be very wary about doing these turnaround lasers. He doesn't want to mess up the input again and accidentally, you know, just fall off the stage.
Which has just allowed Syrup to play a lot more into his aerial game because now he's not really shooting the gun a whole lot. It's a huge part of Wolf's neutral.
Nice, all right. That one was on purpose, though, for sure.
That one for sure. Oh, looking for the up tilt. Not this. Looking for a back air instead. Have to respect this middle of the zone.
Oh, man. Releasing the shield a little too early, though. And game 4, I mean, as unfortunate as that SD was, that's on you to make sure you don't mess up those inputs.
Very true.
Syrup was able to take advantage of that, push it to game 4.
Man, that's a shot for Jack. That's a shot in the arm for Syrup because you get that game. But that's also a huge blow for Jakal's mentality if he isn't able to wrap himself back into this. And stubborn stage choice we may have seen here, going straight back to small battlefield, not trying to be flexible, just run it back and see what he has going for him. Meanwhile, Syrup has a chance. Has more than a chance here.
You know what doesn't have a chance is dumb music. Why can't we pick music, man? I don't want to listen to Pac-Man World, bro.
No.
Like, imagine, like, this is like grand finals, right? Of, like, a massive tournament. And you got to listen to this dumb crap.
you don't like the Pac-Land where he sees the fairies?
No.
No. It's not. It's a little bit much.
Nice, the drag down on the upper, man. Syrup is so clean, which is confirmed. Nice, okay, the up there. Oh! The retaliation, though, from Jack. Confirmed.
Man.
Tim's. He's ready. Scoop. Dash attack. Again. One more.
I swear, Jakal flips a switch. It's this invisible switch that he can just flip sometimes and say, I want to win this game.
Oh, no. Oh, no, another SD. I appreciate the attempt, though. He was either going to try to just go for the recovery, or there's, like, another option where you can just go down there and then eat the PK Thunder so that he can't recover. Okay, all right.
There into forward air, holding steady. He was too close to the
double
ledge.
Jump.
That F tilt.
Double jump. That's the stock. Nice. Good awareness from Jakal to recognize that he was out of options to recover, to get that nair, and take that second stock. Again, we have a repeat of what we saw game 3. You know, he's looking healthy, has a full stock lead. Let's see if we see another one of these input errors. Oh, my God.
The air dodge back as well. He was trying to cover that very same air dodge, but Jakal did it, or I think Syrup did his own a little bit too early.
Yeah.
That could have been a crazy turnaround from Syrup, but hey, it gives Jakal just another chance, a continued chance to hold steady without Syrup having one of those tricks in his bag. Oh, he's still got those, though.
Nice, okay.
Yeah. Down tilt.
Oh, shot.
Couple back airs to try and set up.
Shot
Syrup
again.
holding his
shot
back.
again.
No, none of this. None of this mid-range, like, mix-ups.
Oh, the Tims! Out of the neutral game. And Jakal gonna get that run back for himself over Syrup. Gonna move on to Grants against Zamba. Here we go.
And I love the use of this laser here. Like, just
just keep him in check, man.
You're peppering him down. All this mid-range floating that Ness likes to do, flashing the magnet, but not really absorbing anything. It's not out long enough to threaten absorption.
True. And the thing is, too, like, because, like, right before that whole thing happened and whatnot, like, Syrup took 3 bullets to the face. Right? So, when, like, you're pretty much programming yourself that, like, I'm scared of these now. The next time I'm see it, I want to get away from it some way, you know, somehow, some way. So, when he did that last shot, he already short hop to cover the cover Syrup's own short hop with back air. Even if he didn't and he shielded, Jakal could have got a grab. Or if Syrup had rolled, Jakal would have still had enough time to get a grab after the short hop back air after it auto cancels.
Yeah.
So that literally pretty much just covered every option that Syrup had to give there.
That's a benefit of small battlefield for a character like Wolf, though, because like you have this massive auto cancel window. You can cover center stage so effectively with some really strong options.